Alright guys, this is like the fourth time me recording this video. I hope I get it right. You can hear my chair. As you can see, I'm gold 1. I haven't been playing too much ranked. I played twice. The one time was actually accidentally, right here. Played it accidentally. I think I forfeit to like not lose as many points, but I just lost 30. Screw it, whatever. I did play one rank to test out my good boys. Awesome, fun card, fun deck. I got it based off a deck off Mythgardhub.com by Wholesome. He made a deck similar to this. It had, instead of what you see here, it was a Hopeless Necromantic, spooky kind of good boys deck. I didn't think it was that good. I think it was a little slow. I just reshuffled most of those cards that were reanimating from the boneyard. I just reshuffled them. I don't think they were that useful. But let's talk about what's in this deck. Got Canine. Obviously, you need it. You need this good boy. Sons of the Pack, obviously. Pack Trooper. These are like the 3 cards. That makes up, what, 12 out of 40. And then you don't really need Bolt Omega. I don't know why I have Bolt Omega. It's just a 2 cost. Canine Handler. That makes 15 out of 40. That's basically, and Hitman. Those are like 90% of the meta. Not the meta, but what you want in this deck. You can basically just run with that. And that'll be, you're just pure Canine. I have seen a lot of success with this deck. You generally want to win turns 5 to 6, 5 to 7. After that, you're kind of in a scary spot, right? I just want to watch this game. This is a ranked game, obviously against Sivan, who was playing ranked, and he used to be champion. He's playing kind of an older deck, mostly core with green and purple. Don't see any Rings of Immortality other than an Heli in his hand, and I have a not bad hand. Yeah, I have all the tools that I need. Canine Handler is actually pretty good, even if you don't have the Forge ability, right? He gets rid of, because the second you see Canine, you're like, okay, get rid of everything. Get rid of everything. I actually misplayed earlier. I meant to put down Pack Trooper first on the first turn, but I reshuffled the wrong card. So, but it did prevent him from racering my minions. So, kind of worked out in the end. 9-tail Vixen was actually a really big problem. It's just a good habit to keep deletion cards in your hand. Not really deletion, but that's effectively a deletion card. Pretty good. I just want to get him below, obviously, 2 health. Just like just play Thunderclap. I do a pretty good job of it. This card stays here for the rest of the game. This card just annoys the crap out of me for the rest of the game, which is fun. It's fun. I'm doing pretty good. It's consistent damage. That's all that matters in Heli. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else you could do against Volkov Heavy. It's a pretty strong card, putting it down. It's too bad he reshuffled this. I think that would have been good, as defense. But he was probably wanting to put Tarragon down. I don't know why he didn't reshuffle Born Again. That would have been better than reshuffling the other card, Baba Yaga. Just because you want things to be sticky on the board. He probably didn't know that I was running Thunderclap, but, I mean, Thorson. Like, there's so many blue cards that just clear the board. You should have been knowing that, but that's fine. Maybe he hasn't been playing a lot. Who knows? Maybe he was tired. I'm tired a lot. I want to go over this game as well. He actually is also playing... he's also playing... What do you call it? Canine. As you can see, this is his hand. He's got the Christmas back. That's pretty cool. He's playing Hopeless Necromantic. Hopeless Necromantic with Canine, which I think is too slow. I think that you need to just put down cards as fast as possible. You don't want to be worrying about your boneyard or anything like that. So I guess right now, like, these are just useless in his hand. He should have been just drawing Canines, and that's what he starts playing. And, that's fine, whatever. Thunderclap is good play here. Yep, that's what I do. Marching Order would have been okay, too. It's just too much damage in the face. Also, yeah, good way to deal with this, right? If you don't see it, it's gone. But in the end, I managed to get a win off him. So Pack Trooper gives me +2 on this card, or +1. Well, that's fine. But yeah, this one's pretty cut and dry. I think I draw Volkov. What is this called? Volkov Point Man. Pretty good draw. Got pretty lucky there. But yeah, this is an all-in deck. Is it strong? This is actually the question on the video. Is this deck strong? Yes, obviously I think it's strong. I mean, I just had a lot of success with it, so I'm gonna definitely think it's strong. A lot of these are bronze. Half of them about bronze players. Some of them are just old mithril players. I think who's this guy? This guy used to be mithril player, right? Let's see, Catherine. Actually, I wanted to see their profile. When against Toonstar, lost against. Okay, well, that's pretty easy to do. Is to lose against Toonstar, right? He's a pretty good player. He plays all the time. Love that guy. He actually was one of the first people to reach out to me from the Discord community. Pretty dope. Playing again the same thing. I'm just trying to show you guys against higher ranked people. It went second, so that's a pretty easy pack drop. Pack Trooper, 2-3 Pack Trooper, 1 cost. Really effective. I put Bold Mega down because I just like having the threat of Bold Mega with life tap. He probably should have done against Bold Mega because now it's all gone. And I didn't know this at Armor 1. And I gave him 2, thinking I would kill him and get the Breach ability, but I didn't. And I was really sad. I'm like, oh, shoot, that has Armor 1. Obviously. Detained. It's fine. You probably thought that was enough, but it wasn't. Yeah? With my awesome Infused Power. This is actually a really good card. Sea Haven? Or Red Cliffs. Sorry, Sea Haven, something else. Red Cliffs is actually really, really good. Pretty good deported, by the way. I actually thought I was just going to lose everything, but they're not actually reliant on Volkov Pointman, which is, I don't know, it's a weird kind of thing to see, but those aren't reliant at all on other Canine decks. But here is actually really scary to see. There's nothing he can do here. Yeah, I'm going to put down, I could have put down anything, honestly, and won the game here. It's just too late for him. Maybe you should have put down this card over here. Been okay, but this card I already threatened across the lane. So yeah, just strong. Let's see, Catherine Dakuro. This guy looks like he was Mithril at one point. Mithril 3. Okay, maybe let's just watch this. I just want to convince you guys that maybe it's just not me who thinks this deck is strong. Maybe it's actually strong, right? Maybe. All right, a pretty bad hand, to be honest. I only have 1 cost Pack Trooper, and Lesser Green doesn't help at all. So hopefully I can draw better cards. I think I do. I must have, because I won this game, right? Playing Discus Circadia with Hopeless Necromantic. I used to play that. I didn't play with Tricolor, though. That's interesting. But I guess it doesn't matter with Hopeless Necromantic. I get rid of that card, and, like, the main threat is gone. So, they're pretty good there. He plays. I think he has all heralds though in his deck or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking might as well I might be able to get rid of that one without losing this card, and I was able to. I could have played Hetman as well, and I think it would have been okay. But this one makes Hetman even stronger. Alright, and I was able to play it next turn with an even stronger drop. I don't know if this was ranked for him. If he was taking it seriously over trying a new deck. Let's see. It was private. Whoops. So, I can't see. But I like to think it was ranked. I watched that guy already. Silver 2. Maybe we can see this guy go far. Nothing to really watch over. Waste my time over. I mean, maybe he's a good player. I don't know. But it's not going to convince you that this deck is strong, right? And I think it'll fall out, but aggro decks are kind of hard to deal with until people start playing or finding a meta. So if people start playing out a virus, it's not gonna be strong, right? If people start playing a lot of blight, because blight in yellow is ridiculous in my opinion. People start playing a lot of, I don't know. Let me look. Let me just look at the cards real quick. People start playing ignition. I don't think I see a lot of people that play just ignition in their deck. I think it's just a waste of card slots. But if they do, I don't know. It's gonna be harder for Canine to start. So if people play more aggro anti decks, then obviously it's not gonna work. So I think it's good. Even bounce cards goes well against this card, this deck. So the final verdict. I think it's strong. I think I'm going to play it in ranked probably tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. Maybe next week. But I'm definitely going to be playing this in ranked. It's going to be my climbing until I hit a stop, and I'm probably finding another deck. But I'm going to play it. I hope you guys do. Oh, sorry. I hope you guys do too, because it's a really cheap deck. I'll put a link in the description on the mythgardhype.com and what it's based off and what I have right now. There's going to be some changes in the deck, obviously. Um, and if you watch my videos, you'll see those changes. So leave a like, dislike if you didn't like it, subscribe if you really liked it, or leave a comment below if you have something to talk about Canine or something better than Canine or like Canine but not this deck. So, anyways, guys, this is it for today. I love you. Please watch my other videos. Thank you.